Alright, so let's start. I got two. Okay, here we go. Add and balance. How's everybody doing? I'm doing a live for you guys today, trying to look at XRP, trying to see, this live chat as well. So I'm trying to get used to this. So this is brand new to me. So bear with me because this is definitely new. All right, I'm gonna just go ahead and get on with it because you guys, it's been a while since I've done some analysis for you guys, and I've been wanting to do this for a while. But things come and go. Come at the right time. So bear with me. Um, can y'all hear me at all? I want to know if y'all could hear me if y'all on this screen. Can y'all hear me? Can anybody hear me on this stream? Anybody? Can y'all let me know if y'all hear me at all? Leave me an emoji, a thumbs up, or just say yes in the live feed so I can know if y'all hear me or not. How's it going, Anthony? Going good, man. Yeah, I'm finally able to get the charts up for you guys, but I'm trying to also have the, the live chat on the side. But can you hear me all right? Just a little echo? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm trying to invest in the mic as well, so I will be getting the mic. Am I lagging at all on the screen? Cool, cool. Okay, yes, a little echo. Yes, okay. Perfect. All right, I'm glad that y'all could hear me. Uh, this, this has been something I've been wanting to do for quite a while as well, and I've been trying to, you know, get everything set up for this because it's time for XRP to start moving, and I believe everybody should definitely start getting more XRP because I think it's that time for it to start going to the moon. I have some good analysis for you guys on why I think that's the case. So okay, good, no lag, perfect, perfect. I'm trying to get my live chat to the side. I don't know why it's not coming out to the side, but let me see something real quick. Okay, cool. All right, just testing some stuff out real quick. Okay, I'm gonna actually put that back. Okay, so let me actually just jump right into it. I guess I'm gonna have to go back and forth to the chat list and see what happens there. That's fine. So I want to break this down on what I see with XRP. I've been saying for a long time that the weekly chart's going to play a major role in the move of XRP. If you notice here, the cloud is starting to roll over. And I said way back then, as when we start seeing this cloud, the end of the cloud tail of the cloud start to twist or starting to get thinner, that's when we'll see XRP start to move. We didn't have a twist since way back here in 2018, 2017 here, because the cloud is always projected 26 candles ahead of the price. So we didn't have a twist until way back here. And our last twist was back here in 2018 when price decided to start, we had this bearish cloud and price started to twist to the downside. So that's something that I've been watching as well. But we're starting to get that twist again. And we are going to have, these are my targets that I have for, price, where the price is currently heading. Right now, we have to, the weekly close has to be above this level here. So this level is at 23 cents, almost 24 cents right here. We have to close above this level on the weekly time frame to move higher. Next target will be 28 cents. After that, 29, and then 31, and then 36. So that's where I have price projecting to. The reason why I have that projecting to that level is because the Ichimoku N wave theory or wave theory. Uh, we have this N wave forming. Let me draw this out for you guys so y'all can see it clear right here. Right. So this will be our 1-to-1 ratio at this level at 29 cents. I'm looking at this level. It looks like we're going to get there pretty easily to seeing how this movement been. We broke the Kijun, which is a strong level of resistance, and now we have our weekly resistance of the cloud. So that's where I'm going to start watching next. I can't say that we'll get above, through this level just yet because of the weekly chart, but I have to go to the lower time frames to actually confirm that. And looking at the momentum of the market, it looks very possible of that move happening. I believe that XRP and other crypto assets are going to be making some strong pushes to the upside, especially since XRP is the banker's coin. So, and if you guys didn't know, XRP or actually cryptos, period, they are in custody to be distributed by banks now. So that's a big thing that's going on with banks, right? But yeah, this is what I have on the weekly time frame for now. Coming down to the daily time frame, down. And like I said, if you guys been watching my videos at all, y'all know I had this as a target back then from this point. And you see how the cloud is angled up. We got Kijun angled up. We got the Tinkerson angled up, and the cloud is angling up. And Chiku span is angling up as well. This is showing a strong indication that the market wants to move higher with very, very relative ease, you guys. And we're approaching our first target at 28 cents already. So I think probably by the end of the week, if not probably the beginning of next week, we may see 28 cents depending on how this weekly candle closes. If this weekly candle closes above this level, we'll definitely see 28 cents very shortly. So that's what I'm paying attention to. Um, Looking at it on the 4-hour chart, momentum's very strong. We see that everything's angled up to the upside. There's no signs of weakness here. So that's a good sign for everybody that's invested in XRP. Anybody that's in my Discord group, we got in. Let's see, actually, it's only 1 hour time frame. We got in at this level right here. We got in at 19 cents, almost 19 and a half cents. And we've been in this trade since this move. At least, most of us have. I'm not sure if everybody got in, but most of us have, and that's for 500-point move in the market that we made so far. So we're doing pretty well. Right. Any questions on any crypto y'all want me to analyze or anything? Y'all want me to analyze any other crypto at all? Let me know if you want me to analyze anything. I will analyze any pair, whether it be crypto, forex, metals, anything. Let me just analyze them. But yeah, XRP is making some serious strides to the upside. Nothing bad so far. I like what I see, and I believe every investor that's invested in crypto is going to see some great gains to come. Now let's take a look here. All right, yeah, XRP is pretty much going parabolic at this point, especially on the 4 hour time frame. It's very evident. And if we change our candlesticks to Heikin-Ashi, we see that the momentum's getting even stronger with the Heikin-Ashi candles. You see that the Heikin-Ashi, there has been no bearish candles. It's been straight purple bullish candles. And now we're here at our weekly resistance. So I'm very excited for all the investors. It's our time. Where I think it's gonna head long term. First, it's gonna hit our all-time high, probably hit $1, and then test the all-time high to see where we're really at. So once we get to our all-time high, then I'll make some better decisions on where the market will be heading. But so far, there's nothing wrong with what's going on with XRP. XRP is moving very strong to that upside. You want me to do some? Let's see. Anthony says some of the youth are waiting for new entries. Yeah, I'm looking for a new entry to put into the Discord group. So once I find some entries, I'll definitely put that in there. Let's see. You want me to take a look at silver? Yeah, definitely. Let me take a look at silver. See what's going on with silver. I haven't traded silver in a long time, but I will definitely take a look for you. I guess I gotta put silver on here. So here's the silver chart. Let's take a look at it and break it down. I always want to start off with the weekly time frame. Wow, this is actually pretty strong. So silver is moving pretty strong to the upside. The first level of resistance that we'll have, shattered that one, will be right here on that edge. Actually, this is what I'll do. So this level here is going to be our first level of major resistance once we get in here. That's where it's heading right now. Second level of resistance right in here. And third level will be right here. Now after that, we'll just have to see what prices do at these levels. But silver right now seems pretty strong to the upside, especially looking at this Heikin-Ashi candles. If we get a good close, we have a day and 22 hours for this weekly candle to close. If we close like this, I say by next week we'll get in this level, showing no signs of pullback. Let me take a look at the daily. Daily is looking pretty good as well. That cloud angulation is moving pretty strongly too. It's getting, even though it's a thin cloud, the way that the momentum of this market's moving, you see how close these two are. That shows us the momentum of the market is strong. When these two start getting further apart, momentum starts getting lost. So right now the market is pretty strong. Looking at the key June, it's a little flat here. We may get a small correction, maybe down to the Tinkinson, but I don't think so. I think we're going to move pretty strong to that upside. Where we need to break for silver, it needs to break this level to go higher. So I'm going to mark that here. I'm going to monitor that. Let me go down to the 4 hours, see what's really going on. So on the 4 hour, price is ranging. So let me actually copy this. So for silver, price needs to stay above, let's see, $24. We need to stay above this level. We need to break that 26 level to go higher. Looking at it, there's no signs of weakness on the Kumo. The only thing is a little flat here, but until we get above this level, we won't go any higher, which is fine. The price is moving pretty strong anyway, so I believe it's going to move higher unless some crazy news comes out. Let's see. So we also need to hold. Price needs to hold above this trend line here. So you see the angle how price is riding on this trend line. So maybe we may get a bounce at this level back to the upside. And let me project and see where price could potentially go from there. So this will be our in wave to the upside. Actually, let me make this darker. So right here in these levels here, this is where I see the price of silver heading. So this price, this will complete the in wave at $27. The NT level at $26, at the V level $28, and at the E level at $29. So this is where price could head once we get above, this level here. So we need to make sure we get above this current level. That's the fractal high. It needs to break this fractal to move higher. Let me take a look on the hour real quick. Yep, same thing. It's just ranging in here. We see Chico's been stuck in here. So I wouldn't go any lower than the 1 hour time frame to check this out because everything is just ranging right now. So I'm not really concerned with this. What I would do if you're a day trader, I would study alert at these levels, and once it touches these levels, watch for price action for it to either bounce to the upside or a breakout. So definitely trade it like that. That's what I would do if I was day trading silver. Let me see. Let me read some of these comments. Abdul Rahim, are you an XRP baller? Well, I'll let y'all decide that. Let's see. What's up, Jay? How you doing, King Jay? What's up, man? How you doing? What's up? Yeah, no problem, man. You're welcome. You're welcome, Dirk. Yeah. So far, I'm liking the market. The market's pretty good. All these markets are not, you could trade all these markets similarly, but you got to have a different level of patience for every single market in the game. I know the index pairs are more volatile than crypto and forex pairs, and I know the metals market is more volatile than forex and a few cryptos. So it all comes down to your personality because every single asset in the financial markets have its own personality, and once you could figure out the personality of each currency or asset, then you could trade accordingly. always tell my students that everything, um, every currency and asset has a personality. You gotta play this game like chess. Um, Anything else y'all want me to analyze? I'm here for y'all today. Y'all want me to look at Bitcoin? Okay, let's see. What's up, Zach? How you doing, man? Nice seeing you, brother. Can I look at Ethereum? Yeah, of course. I'll look at Ethereum. I actually had that marked up. Ethereum. My crypto list. Let me take a look at Ethereum. Damn, my computer's been blown up on me. All right, so here we are on Ethereum. Um, yeah. Every time you see me mark up a red spot, that's where my entry would be at for a trade. And you see what happened here. Uh, Same thing with XRP. Let me see how big. Wow, that's a 35% gain right there. So let me see. Let me break this down. Let me look at the weekly real quick. Oh man, no, you should anybody that has any Ethereum, you should definitely get some more Ethereum now. And this is not financial advice. The reason why I say this, let me show you how important these charts are. This is going to be the first test for Ethereum right here, according to the weekly chart. So whenever you guys got to understand this, whenever you get a breakout on the weekly chart like this, because if you look back in time, look how we broke out here. You see what happened to this market. We have a breakout here on the weekly time frame. So we could expect this probably to get shattered. This is gonna be our first test for Ethereum at, let's see, what's the price? $364.89. This is gonna be the first real test for Ethereum. But we see here that the key june's angled up, Siku span A and B is angling up. Price has broken outside of the cloud, pretty much down here. This was our strong momentum. We need this weekly candle close above this level, and actually it needs to close above this level, which is at $287.13. And we see Chiku span is broken out. So price needs to close above this level here, and then Chiku span and the candle needs to move higher to withstand these pressures of the market. Right now, this is a good market to trade. If you're actually an investor, I would probably buy some more if I were you. Just my opinion. Um, this looks like a strong market. I'm trying to figure out where is it going to go from here, because the first real test is going to be at this level, like I said. Um, After it breaks that $364 price, let's see, the next level that I would want to pay attention to will be $402. If we look at these fractal levels, let me zone this real quick. Actually, no, you know what? Let me get rid of this right here. I'm gonna zone this for you guys. So, what I would pay attention to if I was an Ethereum investor, I would pay attention right in here, this whole zone. So the zone between, so the whole zone between, actually I could move that a little bit higher, so I'm gonna do that now. Right there. So the zone between $364.89 all the way up to $4.14. That's the zone that I would pay attention to for Ethereum, because with these prices here, when you look back in time, this was a level of resistance at one point, and you see it came down and retraced to build some more momentum. So you had this impulse, retrace, correction, another impulse, and then an accumulation right here, and then that breakout. So you gotta watch these levels. You always gotta look back in the past to see what the market's telling you. That's how you read and understand the market. Looking at the daily time frame for Ethereum, it's just moving strongly to the upside. There's now actually now that I'm looking at it with the Fibonacci candles, what I'm concerned with, you see how this candle did it close above right here? That's concerning. And you see how this candle's trying to break above. I wouldn't trade this if you're trading on the daily. Don't trade this market until it breaks this level because this is saying that price is a little weak here. You see that it's going a little flat, but I still believe that it's going to break this level long term. So I'm not too concerned with this price that's currently in this market. And if you look, let's see, let's go ahead and box this in. If you look here, price has been boxed in this level, but boxed here. Actually, you could actually move this up a little bit higher right here. So price has been ranging in on the 4 hour time frame, just like in this range. So I'm not too worried about it. You see, we have this thick level of support underneath us. We got this angling up to the upside, the sequence band A and B slightly angled up. So this is a thick cloud. So I may want to actually look for positions on the 15 and the hour time frame. So the hour, if we could bounce off this current cloud, then we'll move higher to the upside. Let me check the 15. 15 has broken it. So we may come back down a little bit for a pullback according to the 15. This is going to be temporary, so I'm not too concerned. If it does get a below, if it gets below this red box on the 4 hour time frame, this is where price will head. It'll head to the key June right here. So I'm actually going to mark that. Head to this level. And if it breaks this level here, then we'll have this cloud as support as well. So I would look for some type of action here where it needs to break for price to go higher. It would be here. I'm going to put this line right there. So if you're gonna trade this, set alert for this level and also at these key at this key level as well, this zone here. So once it gets to this level here, watch for the market to bounce or break through this level. If it breaks through, don't get in immediately. Wait for the retest, and because usually at a retest, the market will make its decision. So here's a scenario that could happen if it does break to the downside. It came back here, and it's either gonna come back up like this, or at this point it's gonna come down further, and maybe even here to retest this level and then move higher. So that's what I see for Ethereum. I hope that answered your question, Anthony, on Ethereum. Oh man, I got a lot of comments to read. Let me read these. Let's see. Can I look at Moneygram? Sure, why not? Wow, I don't watch porn. Yes. Yeah, pray for him, my friend. Do I hold any Ethereum? I don't. What I do, I trade. I trade most of these pairs down. I mainly hold XRP and a few others, but I don't hold any Ethereum. But I'm thinking about getting some Ethereum, but I like trading it more because it's easier to trade, in my opinion. Yeah, I'll look at MoneyGram right now. Actually, let me take a look at MoneyGram. Let me see what's up with MoneyGram. Wow, MoneyGram has moved a lot. Okay. trying to remember the last time I looked at Moneygram. Let's see. All right, so here's Moneygram. Okay, so right now, let me do this. I wish I had a marker so I could actually mark on the chart, but this flat part of the cloud is saying that this market is, it's ranging. As you can see, the market's been moving sideways since June 20th up till now. Uh, this is starting to roll over, which is a good sign. So if you're gonna trade this according to the weekly time frame or invest, I probably wouldn't want to invest until we get above $4. Just just because this is still a lot of resistance here, and this cloud is pretty thick. So I wouldn't trade this until we or invest in it until we get above $4. Um, Now, if you want to do short term investment, because the market is flat on the weekly, so I can't really say too much on the weekly chart. Looking on the daily, yeah, this market's flat right now. Now, what I do like here, you see this candle. Right now, price is currently at $3.38 according to this chart. Now, if we're looking at this price, to go higher, if we're looking at Heikin-Ashi, because Heikin-Ashi filters out the market, um, you could actually enter in on this candle and take it to the upside according to this candle. So we'll have to get a confirmation on the 4 hour or the 1 hour for sure. So if you're looking at the 4 hour chart, this is definitely a strong buy. So I probably would buy some stock in MoneyGram up until $4. And if we can't get past that $4 price, I would close positions on that if we can't get above $4. Now the good sign is we see here we broke a level of resistance on the cloud on the 4 hour. We got two purple candles that are showing strong signs of momentum. Uh, with Heikin-Ashi, the longer the candlestick with the wick on it shows us that the market's moving higher. Look at the 1 hour time frame. I would definitely buy some stock in this. Look here, we have the momentum moving stronger. We have the Kijun, Tinkerson, and the cloud moving higher. This is a good buy right here for the moment. And we just broke the cloud at this level. This candle right here broke the cloud. This candle right here broke the cloud. So I would definitely take that up to the upside, probably up to $4. And once it gets to $4, that's what I would look to either take some profit off the table or, see if it breaks that level and have a stop loss that's tight. So I hope that answers your question for MoneyGram. I think MoneyGram is going to do pretty well because if XRP is involved, and they're going to start ramping up XRP, the usage of XRP, the demand is going to be there, and XRP is going to start moving a lot more. So I think MoneyGram is going to go higher than $4. That's my opinion. Um, we'll see. We'll see how that works in the near future. Let's see. Did that answer your question, man? XRP, Carlton. Let's see. Anything else y'all want me to analyze for you guys? I will definitely, look at some other things for you guys. I have time for you guys. Definitely want to make the most of this because there's a lot of actually, you know what? I'm actually gonna look at Bitcoin because actually a lot of people have been talking about Bitcoin. So let me take a peek at Bitcoin real quick. What's going on with the kingpin of crypto right now? So wow, that Anthony, you remember in the the Discord group how I said with the time analysis that Bitcoin will break out on the 57th day. Look at what happened right here, the 57th day. Look what happened. Man, this I don't understand how powerful Ichimoku trading is. The market is built off cycles and stuff. Once you find those cycles, man, you can destroy these markets. Um, so let me just go based off what this whole setup is. In the Ichimoku theory, this is considered a P wave, and a P wave is just a pattern they call, they just call it P wave. It looks like a P if you put a line right here, but that's just what they call it. But the wave theory that the Ichimoku traders use, this is a P wave. You usually wait for that breakout unless you know how to trade it at the bottoms. You trade that price action at those bottom levels. You probably wouldn't want to trade on the daily, probably like the 4 hour or the 1 hour. But looking at Bitcoin, Bitcoin is seeming to like it's wanting to go higher. Let me take a look at that weekly chart. So looking at this weekly chart, we see that Bitcoin is moving very strong. If this weekly candle closes higher, we have 4 days and an hour left until this weekly candle closes. So it's gonna be hard to say what's gonna happen with price according to the weekly. But everything seems to be angling up. Day time frame, everything's pretty good except for this. I don't like how the key June is flat. That's showing that the market's starting to slow down here. So we will have to take a look at Bitcoin on a smaller chart because of this flatness right here. Now it is closing above. If this daily candle closes above this level, then it'll be fine. So I'm not too worried. We have 27 minutes until this daily candle closes. So it looks like it's gonna close above here unless something crazy happens. But Bitcoin seems like it wants to move higher as well. Let me take a look at that 4 hour chart. Mm. Now I don't like how this is right here. Kijun is still angling up, but it's getting far away from the Tinkinson, which is showing that the market's out of equilibrium. Notice here when you see that they're close together, market momentum strong. You see that? But when they're far apart, market starts to slow down a little bit. So let's see. Let's do this. If you are a Bitcoin day trader, what I suppose you would do would be set your alert right at this level at 11,383, and then set the alert at this level as well, at the lower level of 10,846. So market may range in here according to the 4 hour chart. Let's take a look at that 1 hour chart. All right, so this is how we could get a better entry here. So we see that the market is, slowing down on the hour and on the 4 hour and the daily. But here's what we see. We see that price is ranging. We still got a good Kumo cloud. So we may get a bounce off the Tinkinson, or we may come down to the cloud level and bounce to the upside. There's no signs of a twist just yet. You see, if we are to draw the angle of this market, you see the cloud angle is still going up. So right now it's pretty good. A pretty good market. Looking at it on the hour time frame, if we're gonna go higher, we need to get above 11,383. So once that price is breached, take that to the upside. There's no signal just yet to go to the upside, but we need a break at that level, and we need a hold above 10,849 to go higher in Bitcoin. Let's see. What's up, Shu? Yeah, I just looked at MoneyGram, man. Did you miss it? Did you get up and leave? 'Cause I did look at MoneyGram. I hope that you did. Hope you saw, MoneyGram. But if you didn't, I'm sorry. I have MoneyGram going up to $4. Yeah, it did have a nice rally today, man. Had a good rally today. Let's see. What else y'all want me to look at right now? Anything else y'all like me to look at? Wow, you bought back when it was at $1.50. Wow, you're sitting pretty nice, man. God bless you a lot. That's awesome. That's really awesome. Let's see. Let's go back to XRP. Let's monitor it a little bit. Let's see what's going on. So XRP is still doing its thing. We're still above this purple zone. This is a weekly resistance here, so we're in, fighting territory between bulls and bears. So it's gonna be interesting to see how XRP holds up. What I like to see is XRP come back down just a little bit and make a bounce off here, so we can get some more momentum to the upside. So we can make an N wave from there. We had something like this. So that was a small wave right there. If we were to put this on, let's see. Let's see where XRP can head for the short term. So right now, I'm probably gonna start targeting. If you're day trading it, your targets that you should look for. If you're gonna be a scalper, I would look to target 26 cents and get up to that 20 level. All these targets here, that's what I would look for. But I think we're gonna move a lot higher than this, even though the market's slowing down just a little bit on the hour time frame. You gotta remember that based off that weekly chart. Remember, guys, based off this chart here, remember this is a strong level of resistance here. There's a lot of resistance here. We got this thick cloud. We got this fractal level that we got to get through. We got to get through a lot here. And we got to close above this Kijun level for the weekly time frame. So a lot could happen. We could actually range until the end of the week and then start to explode. But like I said, the most important thing that's going to determine our move is going to be this right here. Once this cloud starts to twist, and that's what we're starting to see. We're starting to get a little twist there. I've been telling you guys, once we start to get a twist here, that's when we could expect a bull market. But we also got to close above this to solidify that bull market. We got to close above this fractal level. When you get a broken fractal level, that means the market has reversed. So price must break this level and hold above this level. If it doesn't, then expect lower prices. But it looks like we'll be able to get there. Yeah, we definitely need to hold above. Let me actually put on regular candles real quick. Yeah, we need to hold above this level. So price is actually doing that right now. So we gotta close strong, guys. XRP's been strong, but we have to close above this level. We have to close above 23 cents and 641. Take a look on the small. Man, if I had seen this early, I would have called this for the Discord group. We had a nice bounce right here. If we look at it with Hakanashi, yeah, we had a good buying opportunity right here. Let's see. We're about to get another buying opportunity at this level too. If it breaks this Kijun level, expect it to come down here at least. And then we could make a smaller N wave right here. If it breaks this level, let's say this happens, look for that opportunity here and take that bounce to the upside. If it doesn't, and say if it bounces off this level, this is what we'll see in wave at this level. But to complete that in wave, we have to get above that B level. We got that A, that B, that C, and D level right here. So where I would watch for the market to break, it needs to break above this level. I'm gonna make this. Once it breaks above this level, then we can start looking for more buying positions. Let's see. Let me read these comments real quick. Let me see what y'all are saying. I think we will break to the 28th tonight or tomorrow. You know, that if seeing how the momentum's going, it could very well break 28 cents tomorrow or tonight. But we'll see how what the charts are showing. I don't know yet. I'm not gonna say just yet. I would like to see how that daily candle closes, and it's gonna close in a few minutes actually. But closes in 20 minutes. Okay, yeah. Once that daily candle closes, I'll get a better read on how the momentum of the market will go. I really think we can hit 28 cents and get back into the 30s if that daily candle closes pretty strongly. Let's see. Thank you for the info on Moneygram. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Looking to retrace around point. No, I don't know about that retrace. That retrace, if let me look at it real quick. That retrace that big, how much you say at 22.5 cents? Let's see. Drop that far. So that would put us around this level here. That wouldn't be too bad of a drop. Let me see. I'll make this line red so get back to it. I don't think it'll drop. I don't think we'll have a retrace that big. Now, for that retrace to even happen, two things need to happen. First, we need to break this trend line. Look back how this market's been moving. It's been following this trend line. And secondly, we have to break this cloud, which is pretty thick, to get to this 22.5 cent price. So I don't think that price will retrace that much. If it is to retrace, I think probably back to this cloud level and then a bounce to the upside. So that could very well happen, but a retrace that big for the meantime, that there would have to be some serious manipulation for that to happen right now. If it was to do that, this week, man, the dirty third, yeah, the 30 level, that the 30 cent level is where prices, we make it or break it at XRP prices at 30 cents, man. And that's what I'm, interested to see how price will do at that level. I think XRP will make it this time. I think the banks will start pushing it. They'll start using it. I think August, between August and September is when things will start to ramp up for XRP, especially September. September, I believe XRP will start moving hard, really hard. Let me actually go to the monthly chart. This monthly chart looks big. Go to, so if we look at the monthly chart with regular candles, we see that XRP is strong, and it also broke this Tinkinson level here. Let's see what level price at 22 cents and 953. So yeah, we broke that level. We just need that monthly close to be good. Um, we have the monthly candle's gonna close in 2 days and an hour. Okay, so yeah, I think XRP is gonna make it. Let's see. Once this candle closes, because look how bullish this is. Once that closes, I think we'll definitely start to see that 34 cent level and 36 cent level. So I'm gonna mark this on the monthly time frame. Actually, hold on, let me do it like this. Right here. So this is our monthly target. Looking at the monthly chart. And excuse me. That'll give us a oh my goodness. I need to drink some water. That'll give us a 41 and 44 cent 41 and 44% return right there. Man, I was choking. Well, XRP is pretty good. Yeah, it's a tough level. Hope we can do it, bro. Yeah, I hope so too. I know a lot of people are ready for XRP to finally take off. A lot of people are ready for crypto to take off. All the regulations, all the news, the heartbreaks, the investing. Everybody's ready for these all-time highs to be broken and shattered. Especially the XRP community. XRP community has been hurt for a long time in this regard. Anybody invested in Tezos or XLM? I'll take a look at Tezos while we're here. Where you at, Tezos? Yes. Take a look at something really fast on my All right, so yeah, I'm gonna look at Tezos real quick and see what's going on here. So if we're looking at it, the best way to trade this, if you're a crypto trader, investor, it doesn't really matter what I'm saying, but if you're a Tezos trader, this is what I do. I mark that high. Yeah, right there. I mark these highs here and this level. Actually, so you could tell off of first glance. Let's say if I take this off, you could tell off first glance that price is ranging in between here. So you don't even need to trade the clouds if want to trade this. What I would look for is some price action at the bottom. So you're not going to trade this at the on the daily time frame, or you'll be missing out on the trade. Looking at it here, we got some indecision with the previous candle, or you could call it a spinning top. So we got a spinning top at the bottom of this candle. So what we could do here is go down to the 4 hour time frame and start looking for price action, candles. Maybe even the 1 hour you could look at this. But we don't have any price action confirmation just yet. Actually, yeah, we do right here. We have a hammer right here. So what you can do, put if you're a Tezos trader or investor, you could put a buy limit or no a buy stop at $2.84, and then have your stop loss below this level. So this green line represents the entry or buy limit or buy stop loss at $2.76. That would be a 2-3% loss if you are to lose that trade, but you have way more to gain from this range up here to this range here. So that will be a 13% gain at the high, and breaking that high will be a 16% gain. So, the risk reward ratio, I would take it. If we're looking at the market like that. Looking at it on the 1 hour time frame, throw the clouds back on really quick. I don't like how this is. There's still no confirmation of the market moving higher just yet. Looking at the RCI, let me see if there's any. No, there's no divergence either. Looking at the RCI, I don't like it. Well, the only thing that's good here is that the green line is above the zero. That's the main trend, which is good. What needs to happen is the blue line needs to come above the zero level to start looking for buying opportunities for Tezos. So other than that, I wouldn't buy Tezos just yet. It's not right just yet. Um, I would wait for the market to clean up a little bit. And also, Chiku spends also in the cloud, so I wouldn't touch it yet. There's too much noise here, so this could be false information. Now, if we're looking at it with the Hakanashi candles, this is showing that we have a weak buy signal here, and then now we have a strong a weak sell signal and a strong buy signal back to back. So we'll see how the market does in the next 2-3 hours. Looking at the 2 hour chart, same thing. It shows us that we have a weak buying, a weak selling opportunity here. So I think the best place to trade this would be the 2 hour time frame and not the 1 hour. There's just the noise of the market's not too bad. So right here, that's where I would look for this market to take a trade. Let's see. I've been looking at VEX and RSR. What is RSR? I'm not familiar with RSR, but I will take a look at VET. So let's take a look at that. If I even have it on my list at all. Let me see. Do I have it on my list? Yep, here it is, right here. Ooh. So I could tell you immediately off first glance that this market's totally flat. VeChain actually, this is actually concerning. Okay, so if you're a VeChain investor right now, you should be a little bit concerned by the weekly time frame. Um, it might not be a big drop, but if it does drop, I have to check. But if you look here, this is an indecision candle that's starting to form. So I will be very cautious because this is a weekly indecision. It failed to close above this high right here in this high. Failed to close here. You see it's getting lower and it's getting weaker. Now, if this weekly candle closes as is, then this is not a good sign for chain. But I'm not gonna bash it. You can't go off of the weekly chart anyway. You would have to go off the daily and the lower time frame because this is a lot of information that's happening right in here. So going down to the daily time frame, immediately the market's ranging. So you could immediately put you know fractals on these levels here. You could even zone it like this. So this is a zone right here that we have. You could take this off. So the market's just ranging. Uh, so you can come down to the smaller time frames and catch the move. So when you get price action here, take it up. And also, if you get price action, if we get a breakout, you can trade it like that. But if you get a breakout here, wait for that retest, then get into the market. Looking at it on the hour time frame, there's no real move just yet. But here we had a weak buying signal. We had 2 weak buying signals back to back, and then we have an indecision candle that's forming. And that's this candle's gonna close. This hour candle's gonna close in 4 minutes and 18 seconds. So I wouldn't even bother with this yet. I would invest in it just yet. So scratch that. This is I won't even look at this. We're looking at the cloud. Let's see what it's showing us. Yeah, I wouldn't touch this just yet. And then also, this is also not a good sign as well. Looking at it here, you got the green line and the blue line underneath the zero, showing that the momentum and also the trend is starting to reverse. Once we get a reversal signal with the red line's our signal line. Once we get a reversal here, let's say it crosses below the zero, then we'll have some problems. Uh, what we need to see is for a bounce off this negative 80 line back to the zero line, above the zero line. That's when I'll probably start looking for another buying opportunity, but it'll be short term, not long term. The long term trend is below zero. Now, once the long term trend gets above zero and the midterm trend gets above zero, definitely look for buying opportunities. So that's my analysis on VEX, chain, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it's just in a ranging market. It's probably gonna range for a while, so I wouldn't touch it just yet. And then also on the 4 hour, it's saying it may want to pull back because this Kijun is flat. So until we break below this level, I'm gonna say market has a good chance of moving higher, just because market's out of equilibrium and price is far away from Kijun. So price may want to pull back up and then see how it fares at this level. It'll test this once it tests this level here, then I'll have a better idea of where price is gonna start to move. But other than that, it should be fine. Starting to make an indecision on the 4 hour chart, so may want to watch the next 2-3 hours of maybe the next 16 hours of B chain. It's a new coin reserved. It's a reserve coin. Okay. And not bots. Yeah. Send me some information on Twitter about RS RSR. I have never heard of that. Any thoughts on Casino Coin? Yeah. Let me look at Casino Coin. The It's hard to find a chart for Casino Coin because Casino Coin they don't have a chart on TradingView. Let me see if they have one now. No, they still don't have a. So that means I'm gonna have to go to. I'll have to go to investing.com. Real quick. But yeah, Casino Coin. Give me some. Send me some. Not wrong thing. Send me some. Wow. Send me some information on Casino Coin. Yeah, because what I might do for you guys, I may have to do live streaming on just different crypto assets and just do analysis that way. Just have one giant video of analysis for you guys. I think that'll be pretty cool. So let me see. I'm waiting for this to open up. Okay. I gotta sign in there. nigga knows I put my password in right. Man, what did I do? Okay, let me see. You know what? I'm gonna just do it this way. Charts. Yeah, let me take a look at Casino Coin. I haven't looked at this one in a long time. I actually used to look at it on my channel, but not a lot of feedback on it. Okay. All right, we're taking a look at Casino Coin now. Whoa. Is this the right one? Thanks for y'all's patience. I don't know why Casino Coin's not coming up. Let me see. Right, so it's there, but it's not coming up. Let's do this again. Let me see what y'all's questions are. What's up, Ronnie? How you doing, man? Let's. Hey, man. Yeah, Shu, man. I appreciate you. God bless you too, brother. Hope you join the next live stream. Take care. And yeah, definitely DM me that information. I'd like to see what that information is on RSR. Yeah, I found a chart, Anthony. Just give me time to set it up. Give me some time to set it up. So yeah, here is the casino coin. So let me take a look at this really fast. Actually, I need to change this up. Casino coin is interesting. Here we go. Yeah, give me a moment to set this chart up. All right, I think we're pretty good here. Let me see. Perfect. Okay, now we got it set up. All right, we're good, Anthony. We're good. We're solid. All right, so looking at casino coin here, not much you could say. Let me look at this. Let me break this down a little bit. Let me look at it. The sad part, there's no ticker for me to identify when this candle's gonna close. But if it's like all the other ones, it should have closed by now. It should be closing. So right now, this is what I see for casino coin. It just had a bullish TK cross, which is above the cloud. Actually, hold on. Let me make sure that they got it right. Check these settings. It just had a bearish cross. That's you got to remember they always set this backwards. So we just had a bearish cross right here. Um, Even though we had a bearish cross, it seems like price still wants to move higher. But we'll see in a second. Heikin-Ashi candles is showing that momentum is bullish, but we need to close above this level here. Let's take a look at the 4-hour chart. So if we're looking at the 4-hour chart, price definitely needs to break this level to go higher. I need to make this thicker. And man, so looking at this, what I'm not liking with Casino Coin is this candle here. Let me click the Heikin-Ashi. Okay. So looking at it here, this Heikin-Ashi candle is strong to the downside. That's showing us that momentum is very, is getting. Actually, hold on a second. Oh yeah, this is definitely going back down. Heikin-Ashi candle is definitely lagging behind. So looking at this now, this is definitely coming down. It broke this level. Um, where do I see it going now that I'm looking at this? Man, let me go back to that. Oh, this must have happened just now. Wow. Yeah, this happened just now. Okay, so let me put that back. That's crazy how fast the market changed. So yeah, what needs to happen? Price definitely needs to hold above here for casino coins. This is at 6 cents. Wow. So yeah, right here, if we don't hold above this level, expect these prices to dwindle even lower. Um, go down to the back to the 4 hour real quick. Oh man, these charts are so slow. Oh my goodness. Give me a moment. This thing is lagging. But yeah, for casino coin, it looks like it's getting weak, man. Looks like it's getting a lot of weakness in this market. What's up, Ronnie? What's up? What's up? What's up? Let's see. Brute has some. Brute has some. Okay. I might need to. Oh, Bitru. I said Brute. Bitru has some. Okay. Um. Yeah, you just missed it, Ronnie. I just looked at V Chain. Yeah, I have V Chain coming down right now. Well, actually, it's ranging, but right now, yeah, the momentum's more to the downside for V Chain right now. So, I would definitely, wait a little bit for V Chain to, pull back up to a certain. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, V Chain is showing, that it wants to come down, but right now, I would wait for the next 16 hours to see what happens with V Chain because we have indecision here, but the only thing that's keeping it alive right now is how flat the Kijun is because price may want to pull back up to that level. So that's where people should be worried if they're trading or investing in VeChain. So I will wait for the next 16 hours to see where VeChain's at least the next 8 hours, but 16 to be for sure. Let me see if wow, it's still lagging. Okay. They don't want you to see casino coin, my friend. Yeah, Casino Coin is having a hard time popping up. I don't know why there's such lag for this chart. All right, back to Casino Coin. Got it. So yeah, Casino Coin needs to hold this level here. If it doesn't hold here, then expect the prices to just collapse on Casino Coin. What is Casino Coin's main use case? What's the main function of Casino Coin? Oh, wait a minute. This actually changes a lot. Uh, you see this right here? Let me actually zoom in. I did not see that before. So, Anthony, remember when we had our live session or teaching when I was telling you that whenever you see the Kijun and the Tinkinson angle down together and the Sequence A and the B both angle down, yeah, this market's coming down. I don't know how far this market's going to come down. Looking at it, I don't even have my Ichimoku setting here. If we're to do go back in time, well, I don't want to say that. It may want to come at least here. This is the next level I would be watching. You see that wick touch down, almost touch down right here. So yeah, Casino Coin's gonna have some problems once it breaks these levels. So be careful if you're investing in Casino Coin. It looks like it's getting a little weak. Let me zoom out some more. If we zoom out here, let's do this. So Casino Coin is following this trend line here. So yeah, it may come exactly right to this level. So yeah, it may come to this level, and then you could look for your opportunity here. So what I will be looking for once it gets to this level, if it does, either that pullback to the upside or that break here. And that's this area that I would be looking for a trading opportunity or investing opportunity. Yeah, right now I would invest in casino coins. It's not showing signs of wanting to go higher just yet. So you may want to wait for the next 8 hours, 16 hours to see what price does at this level. Definitely the next 4 hours to make sure price doesn't continue to break down. But right here is where the move is going to be made at. See, it's mainly used to take the casinos cash. Okay, got you. I didn't know that it's built on the XRP blockchain. Oh, I didn't know that either. Let's buy and hold right now at this point. Yeah, if you're holding this asset, yeah, it's right now it's definitely a buy and hold. It's definitely a buy and hold. It's not, you know, I don't think you could trade casino coin. I've never seen casino coin tradable on any platform. So that may be a reason. So yeah, that's it for casino coin. Anything else y'all want to look at all? Did VeChain, XRP. Actually, let me keep on going back and forth with XRP. Looks like the whole market just went red. So yeah, they're finally hitting their resistance points. So what I'm actually gonna do, I'm actually gonna put a stop loss on my trading position in a bit. I just need to find a good position. Actually, this is yeah, Anthony, if you are in, if you still took the, if you're still in the XRP trade at all, or if your son's still in it, tell him put the stop loss at the key June, underneath the key June on the 4-hour time frame, so he could at least secure some profits there, and then we can look for another entry. So far, so good. You guys, I'm glad that y'all are on here. You know, doing this stuff is fun, and then also investing is fun when you start to see the fruit of your labor. So yeah, if y'all are new to this channel, definitely subscribe. I'm gonna be doing this more often. I want to actually, put out content like this. So yeah, definitely subscribe. In the future, I'm gonna start doing giveaways. Okay, so y'all are both out. When did y'all get out? Yeah, definitely looking for new entries. I'll be sure to tell the Discord group when I see a new entry. That was a big dump. Yeah, that was a pretty interesting dump just now. Let me put the regular camera on. Yeah, hopefully it holds this level. Let me go to the 15 chart. Yeah, that's pretty strong right there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna put that on now. Make sure to close out with some profit. It does manage to go that low. All right, so we're solid now. All right, cool. So I have my stop loss in place on XRP, just in case it goes the other way. But it should be fine. Let's see. Bitcoin dump too, so the altcoins follow. Yeah, we'll see. We'll definitely see if it all dumps. If it's just a premature dump, it's not like a 10% dump. So it's more like a 1% dump. It's not too bad. Uh, and Bitcoin's still fine. It's still above this line here. It's not like Bitcoin blew past, that 10K threshold to the downside. If it did, then we'll see like a major dump to the downside. But right now, Bitcoin, is still, reigning over the market for the meantime. Any cryptos y'all want me to take a peek at, look at all? But I will definitely look at some of those other cryptos if y'all are interested in some analysis on them. I looked at quite a bit, so let's see. Nothing there. We'll see. Bitcoin is interesting. I wouldn't write Bitcoin off too much just yet. Now, once we break this level, that's when I'll be a bit concerned. Right. Yeah, this is where I look for Bitcoin to take a major dump. If it breaks this red zone here, and if it breaks this level here, oh yeah, Bitcoin's gonna be in trouble. But right now, I'm not concerned. It has to get below this level, this flat level of cloud. If we take this off, this flat cloud is a level of support. You see, price already was started rejecting at this level anyway, so this is fine. I'm not worried about it yet until it gets underneath that level. One day this will go higher for sure. Yeah, I agree with you, Prince. Yeah, I believe that this all these will go higher. Let's see. I just actually looked at Ethereum. Actually, let me actually just show you the chart that I had marked up for Ethereum. I'll break it down for the daily. So right now, price is just in a range. Market's flat. As you can see here, it's flat. So I said what will happen is price will either come down to this level and bounce to higher, or if we get a break here, break at these levels, or it'll just come down and test this level or break through. Uh, so here's a better picture of it. If price comes down here, I'm expecting either it to bounce here and go up, excuse me, bounce here and go up. So these are the scenarios of that. These are the scenarios of what could potentially happen for Ethereum. Down test, go up, or continue down. So we'll see. We will definitely see how this plays out. Oh yeah, and also if it's gonna break down, probably look for a retest at this level, then a drop. Don't just jump in prematurely. Multi-trillion of dollars are about to flow into this space. Yeah, trillions, maybe quadrillions of dollars too. If XRP gets its hands on the derivatives market, oh yeah, that's quadrillions of dollars that's gonna enter this market. So what you guys think about daily live streams? I like the idea of daily live streams at all. I need to get a mic. I don't know how my voice sounds to y'all, but I definitely need a mic. In a few years, quadrillions for sure. Maybe sooner, my friend. Maybe like very soon. Depend seeing how everything's set up. I think sooner than later. This is about to be the biggest wealth distribution in history. I agree with that. I agree with that. Let me take a look at these markets real quick. Yeah, it seems pretty strong so far. Everything's going up. Definitely need a hold above this level here. For sure. For XRP. So let me do this. Right here for sure. This is where I would make sure that, if price comes down to this level, this is where I would look to probably re-enter into the market. Price seems like it wants to do that, but not. It doesn't know exactly, because if you look here, you see this trend line held pretty good. You see this trend line held pretty good. Actually, let me take the clouds off. Let me take this off. It's too much mess on my screen. All right, so yeah, it's still holding this trend line. You see how it got rejected immediately. This candle still has 34 minutes to close. So that being said, let me actually do this. Let's go down to the 15 minutes. Make this visible on the 15-minute chart. So if you look here on the 15-minute chart, you can even see that price has been holding. You can even see that price has been holding this trend line. So now, this is how you play this off, guys. You're gonna look for price action at this trend line, and what you could expect here. This is the move that we're gonna get at this point. We're gonna push up at this level, or we're gonna break lower to this level here. So that's what we're looking at right now. So we'll see how the market decides to play. So I would wait for a bullish candle. RCI price is still above, on the RCI. So we just need a signal to confirm that, and we need a bullish candle as well. So I'm not gonna look for the buy just yet. I want that signal. All right, let me read some of these comments. Let me see what y'all are saying. XRP been making big moves since 2017. Yeah, Ripple has been doing a lot of things with a lot of banks and setting the foundation for XRP to go higher in price. What are some key events we are looking for? Some key events that we should be looking for. Definitely watch how you know watch the news and see how what they say about the economy. That will be a big factor. Watch the a really big one will be watch the housing market. That's a big event to look at for sure. Because once the housing market crashes, because a lot of I have some friends that are brokers and that are big time investors. They said that the housing market is looking to crash. Once the housing market crash, that's a lot of money that's going to be moved around. So be watching for the housing market to crash. Let's see. There's been a ton of news in crypto lately. Yeah, there's been a lot of news. Not a lot of news. Big movies for Judy. Yeah, Judy. Yeah, she's she's making some big moves for the crypto space for sure. She's pro gold backed and crypto and all of that. XRP. A lot of these big entities signed NDAs, so they can't come out and say buy XRP. But if you connect the dots, it's plain to see. Yeah, I agree. It's all in plain sight. They why hide it? What they got nothing to hide really. So it's gonna be about it's gonna come down to keeping the people it's what's the word occupied in their mind. Like you see, like they're only gonna push out certain agendas, certain news for people to hear and watch. So try to look past the news, but don't look past it too much to where you're oblivious to what's going on in the world. But definitely understand that they're gonna start trying to push this off mainstream. They want to give you a little flash and a little glimpse of it, and then they're gonna take it away so they could be like, well, we did tell you guys, but really they did it. They did, they told you, but they did come out directly and say it. I agree. We're going to 25 cents and then 40. We have to get past the 34 to 36 level, the 36 cent level first to go to 40. Well, I'm gonna be monitoring this. I'm about to go eat. I'm starving. I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. I hope you guys come back for the next live stream. I'll probably do another one tomorrow and see what's going on with the price. You guys stay tuned for the next video. God bless you guys, and I hope you guys come back, all right? God bless you guys and peace, all right? Take care.